Hi everyone! Thank you for joining me at Mrs. Lander's Library. For more content like this, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's Not the Stork by Robbie H. Harris, illustrated by Michael Emberley. Hi everyone! Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm hopping on here not to do a read aloud, but to do a book recommendation. And the book I'm recommending came about when I started looking for literature that I could share with my own children to help us have the conversation about the birds and the bees, about sex and reproduction and how our bodies grow and change over time. And so I found this book. It's called It's Not the Stork. It's by Robbie H. Harris, and it's illustrated by Michael Emberley. And this book is a really, really great book. You'll see that it is for ages 4 and up. It is part of a series. This is the first one, and these are just books for boys and girls that help them navigate the things that their bodies are going through. It says a book about girls, boys, babies, bodies, families, and friends. So there are several ways that you could do this book. You could certainly sit down to it in one sitting, but what I might recommend a little bit more is taking a walk through the table of contents. Is a great place to start looking and planning and seeing what your child might be curious about at the time. As a parent, I know that I really wanted to see how they kind of broached the topic. And like I said, the illustrations are lovely. The text, though, is really what impressed me as well, because I like the scientific language that they use. I like the language that they use that is empowering. There is a chapter that I'd like to call out especially about bodily autonomy, and it does talk about okay touches and not okay touches. And so this book kind of, like I said, preview it because it went beyond what I was looking for. And again, it gave me that language to talk about something that I was so, and still am so concerned about as a parent, just making sure that they grow up happy and healthy and that they respect themselves and respect others. So again, I can't recommend this book enough. Don't take my word for it. From a PhD, Penelope Leach, she's author of Your Baby and Child and contributing editor at Child Magazine. She said that this is an essential and delightful family resource filled with accurate, comforting, and positive information. So I would echo that sentiment that the language is just comforting. It is informative, and it's just a really great way to open up this topic in your home and have a resource on hand that you can refer back to. One more time, It's Not the Stork by Robbie H. Harris. Hope you guys enjoy. Until next time.